Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Unbound Learners Pre-K. My name is Nina. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. Let's sing our good morning song together. We're going to stretch out your airplane wings, fly to one side, fly over to the other side, fly back to the middle. Big stretch out in front. Now take the circle up over your head, and let's stretch on this side. Over to the other side. One last stretch, and now it's time to sing together. Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, dear Sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. Before we get started on the calendar and weather chart, we have to do 3 things. Number 1, turn on our listening ears. Next, we have to put on our thinking hats. Today, my thinking hat has a zipper underneath my chin, so I'm going to zip it up. And the last thing that we need to do is warm up our hearts, like this. Boom, 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 boom. And now let me grab my pointing stick, and we can move on to the calendar and weather chart. Right up here, we have the month. Do you remember what the month is called? October. And today is October 11th. So let's move the chip over. The last time that we met was Friday, October 8th. So let's move the chip over from the number 8 to the number 9, 10, and put it right on the number 11, because today is October 11th and the year is 2021, but you can also say 2021. Let's see how many days we've had so far in the month of October. Take out your counting fingers and warm them up to give them a little stretch. Will you count with me to see how many days we've had in the month of October? Let's start up at the top with the number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've had 11 days so far in the month of October. Now it's time to sing the Days of the Week song. So for this song, we hold up 7 fingers like this for each one of the days of the week. If you know the words to the song, sing along with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Down at the bottom of the chart, we have the days of the week to go over. So listen for the sound that the day starts with, and you can tell me what the day is. This says that yesterday was Sunday, the last day of the weekend. That means that today is Monday, the first day of the weekday. And tomorrow will be Tuesday. Let's go back and sing Today is Monday together, and then we can go over the season. Today is Monday, today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long. Today is Monday, today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long. Right up at the top, we have the season. What's the season right now, friends? Fall. You can say fall, but another word for fall is autumn. Fall and autumn are the same season. And down at the bottom of the chart, we have a picture of the weather. So let's sing the weather song together, and then we can share what we see outside of the window today. What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? So today where I live, it's mostly cloudy, but the sun is shining a little bit. It actually feels like summer outside. Today, it's a pretty warm day, so that's why my temperature chart is on orange. Warm and mostly cloudy with a little bit of sunshine. What do you see outside of your window today? Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Now let's move on to the letter, the number, and the sign of the week. Because today is Monday, we have a new letter to talk about. This letter makes two sounds. The first sound is a short sound that goes like this, eh. Can you make that sound with me? Eh. And the second sound is a long sound that says this, e. Can you make the long sound with me? E. And this letter is a capital or uppercase E. E makes two sounds, eh and e. I wonder what we'll find today inside of the letter box. Inside of this box, I have something that starts with the letter E, and it makes the long sound, E. Here's your first clue. This is a number. This number is a double-digit number. It's actually made up of the same number 2 times. What number could it be? This is the number 11. Now, the number 11 is a double-digit number. And when you look at the number 11, you see the number 1 written 2 times. 1, 1. 11. 11 starts with the letter E. This is how you write in uppercase, E. One more time. And here is the number of the week. Friends, this is another double-digit number. This is the double-digit number 20. And when you write the number 20, first you write the number 2, and then you write the number 0. 2, 0. 20. Now let's count to the number 20 together using the large bead frame. This is how you count to the number 20 using the large bead frame. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to trade these 10 units for 1 10. 2 10s, 20. Let's take a peek inside of the number box and see what we have to count today. I have these blades of grass, and as I count them, I'll line them up across the top of the box so that we can count together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more makes 20. 20 blades of grass. Now, when I look at these 20 blades of grass, I'm looking for the shortest one, which seems to be right here. Here's the shortest blade of grass. And now I want to find the opposite. So the opposite of the shortest would be the tallest. which looks like is right here, the shortest and the tallest. And altogether, we counted 20 blades of grass. We've gone over the new letter of the week and the new number of the week. So now let's move on to the new sign of the week. Today, I'm going to show you how to say earth in sign language. So you're going to take one of your hands and you're going to curl your fingers into a ball like this. Then you're going to take your thumb and your middle finger from your other hand and place them on top of the first hand, like this. Earth. Today we are going to begin a new unit on geography. Maybe you are already familiar with the word geography, but for those of you who haven't heard that word before, geography is the study of our planet Earth, what it's made up of, including bodies of water, different areas of land, as well as who lives here. Right here I have a model of our planet Earth, which is where we live. Our planet is made up of three main features: air, land, and water. Air surrounds our planet, and it's what living things need to breathe. Now, when you look at this globe, you probably notice two main colors, blue and this light yellow greenish color. Blue is used to represent the water that covers almost 3/4 of the Earth's surface. And the other color that you see on this globe represents land. Our planet has 7 continents, which are areas of land, and the continents are then divided into countries, states, and towns. For today's work, we are going to go on a scavenger hunt to find the 3 features of the Earth: land, air, and water. I'll meet you outside. For today's work, you will need 3 jars or containers and access to outside as well as water. So I have 3 glass jars right here and they're all empty. I'm going to go on a quick little hunt outside. I'm right near my creek and I'm going to fill each one with water, one with something from the land, and the last one with air. Because remember, our planet Earth is made up of air, land, and water. So if you look down, I can definitely see water right here. Water is important to all living things. I'm going to fill up my first jar with water. And if I take a step back, I'm standing on some gravel and some sand. This is definitely an example of land. So I'll scoop up a little sample right here. And the last thing that we need is air. And air is all around us. It's invisible. That means that we can't see it, but we breathe it in through our lungs. And there's already air right inside of this jar. So right here, we have water, land, and air. The 3 components that make up our planet Earth. Let's get back to circle time. Welcome back to circle time, friends. Thanks for learning with me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. At this time, I am now offering one-on-one tutoring sessions as well as curriculum consultations, so please feel free to reach out for any information. Before we go, we have one last song to sing, so let's wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.